to work. Senka yankrani ba ene kotena asante memu bie na no ka asasem weti a asante konfu panyini a anka ndenka asante fo bebunu etwaja to ne dan mu anka ya pam ne se ko won kran kotena epona no moye nkwasiafo they would have accounts we would have said something like that. But when saying kran for they have taken their time. They have even given opportunity for this boy to feel say why bonny, but this boy goes in front of the Osu head priest and insult them there by telling them say unime me de meni so ehyepa na unim na medwin say ulomo no mo ka no eye bosom kitikiti bi fun bi a ti se koku bonsam wagimi na wokwase ampanyi kura ye se ye udi hene wana si wo hene nipa na osi wo hene so sa akoda na odwene ho because on hene enkasa sa me ye dehye me papa ye man hene on hene enkasa sa that is why they be metra me se kwase ampanyi we onyo hene na busuafo tantan bia ewo bomfa e na odi omonim kwa yie na ade ntina kwa Afrifa wanko ukrom ankope eye u chief priest na oso a onim nyansa chen enkranfo chief priest no to come and beg for you. Some ka say wo se ono de sa nkwase ade na enkranfo chief priest ye no ukrom eye konfo panyini on this ankwase asem no, so why don't you go and bring ukrom konfu penyini man be kanya ansasam enkyere nkran for konfu penyini no, then we will know say man pass man to me be chan to me be ebi su chan bi. Why didn't you go to your hometown to bring a chief who is powerful or onim nyansa e chan nkran for himfo to come and plead on your behalf? But the same nkran for now will say they are mad, they are animals, nkran for now will say they are stupid omunim nyansa no. You have gone to them to tell them, say, almost Uncle Pacho, are you mad?
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
You were till for a PENDREAM TV in Pacho. When you say the news not all from an eddy bro. News say Obabeti in Pacho, so what didn't want to Trebia and so what didn't Trefa. News be I present your platform where you saw for your voice note not for sending it. I was 0277 128 777. The debate 2 PENDREAM FM, so Magana for you not on can. Young call Nenko T and a story eddy bro.
Media Memeticasano, inti Uja. Now, Yatiani ati say Abrantie we your friend Kwame Afrifa. Now Kwame and mix back Thursday. So Abrantie we on na say odi hene oni yan gazette no. Obi enu wadi krata actually the same say Ghana constitution recognizes odi hene or kromfo on kanokre. Kweku Otin eye Angel group of companies yen dia no one na sha Abrantie we chi emani di nkranfo atem. Abrantie we ekuro bia nipa ede akomahyew eye ade no anka Kwame Afrifa anka nkramemu ka ende anka obituary. Kwame Afrifa tena radio so edi nkranfo atem ni nyina ne say yese nkranfo eye spiritual leader nipa odi omonim hunhumu eye de amamre ne amane ema sebio omode bo nkran asase no ho ban no Kwame Afrifa tena radio so etena Angel radio eye kwekutin dia eka kire nkranfo no say omoye breed ben omoye moa ben. What kind of breeds are they? Osaka kire omo say eye omo chief priest, I hope I get the name right, Bobo Wulomo. I hope it's right. Bobo Wulomo. The chief priest ewa nkranfo de on di nkranfo nyinanum huhumu ene enisoma ono ena huhumu amamre mu no odi nkranfo enim no sa Abrantie Kwame Afrifa wetina radio so ka say he is mad. And this is similar so. He told the man is mad. Kwame Afrifa sa ko denim eka kire nkranfo no say omo ye moaben nkranfo a omo ye de nungwafo no nyina ejimi. This gentleman sat on radio. Edine de Bogbu Wulomo. Bogbu Wulomo. Yes. Bogbu Wulomo. Kwame Afrifa sat na radio so. Eka kire nungwafo nyina say he believes to say they have mental problem. This is what Kwame Afrifa said. In summer, Obiena no eka yeni.
Well, Ukoya Obekase, Nananum say Nananum Canfe. I won't woman canfe atro. Where you pedophile, where pedophilia, where a pedophile.
Exactly.
He be finding the imam. Yes, you know, was in Ungwadi. Ah, Babu Ulomo, our day. Chief priest, day. Our day. Where chief priest. It when you nungwahine now why and in 21st century in this age and era freedom where you chief priest it yes wali akola 12 years wabodam ko where yes wabodam ko century in this age and era freedom where you chief priest it yes wali akola 12 years wabodam ko century in this age and era freedom where you chief priest it yes wali akola 12 years wabodam century in this age and era freedom where you chief priest it yes wali akola 12 years wabodam where you chief priest no one for monganjam chief priest so more mental problem Oye chief priest no one for monganjam chief priest so more mental problem Oye chief priest no one for monganjam chief priest so more mental problem Oye beman so dey make am abunfu open Oye chief priest no one for monganjam chief priest so more mental problem Oye beman so dey make am abunfu open dum TV no sense Oye chief priest no one for monganjam chief priest so more mental problem Oye beman so dey make am abunfu open dum TV no sense who say ya na mbedi in 21st century dum TV ni dum entie kura dum no well human beings what breeds are this well human beings what breeds are this well human beings what breeds are this mum finding the imam yes you know was in Ungwadi ah Babu Ulomo our day chief priest day our day where chief priest it when you Ungwahine now where and in 21st century in this age and era freedom where you chief priest it yes wali akola 12 years wabodam it yes wali akola 12 years age and era freedom where you chief priest it yes wali akola 12 years wabodam age and era freedom where you chief priest it yes wali akola 12 years wabodam Oye chief priest no one for monganjam chief priest so more mental problem Oye beman so dey make am abunfu open Oye chief priest no one for monganjam chief priest so more mental problem Oye beman so dey make am abunfu open dum TV no sense who say ya na mbedi in 21st century dum TV ni dum entie kura dum no well human beings what breeds are this
Now Utieni Kasema, from what he was saying, every single statement he made, or say, or your chief priest, time and Obusa, yet the chief priest, the dean, any who he was, no, the production team catch and say he is the chief priest, or say on the wine. So Kwame Afrifa cannot claim anywhere, say onim say Papa no a chief priest, because say Utie from the beginning now. This is what he actually said, and I want you to follow me quietly.
Well, Ukoya Obekase, Nananum say Nananum Canfe. He be mum finding the imam. Yes, you know, was in Ungwadi. Ah, Babu Ulomo, our day. Chief priest, day. Our day. Where chief priest, it was mum finding the imam. Yes, you know, was in Ungwadi. Ah. Babu Ulomo, our day. Chief priest, day.
So from the beginning, he knew he was the chief priest. They told him, but he deliberately decided to disrespect the man and disrespect the crime for. It's one boy way the Kweku team boy we no, they just want to disrespect Nkranfoɔ. Now let me tell you, in some boy we kind they had planned it from behind the scenes, and some of best at the show no. Oh, so na Nkranfoɔ no kai say, "Oh, say oye wine," and I'm so oye chief priest. Oye wine chief priest in Tidian. So they knew in the first place. So we are Ghana near kasi obi a chief priest. So assembly crash no you have to hold on. So when you nyansa, sebi oso onya kwasiaba. Na se yatiti wo fie. Na o papa na onya jantre ni a went to sit down kura ba akokora. Ambeja ma me nsinkam e ma no so bebo asasawa e wo eye sphincters. The obe say obetwe wano kakra efri se obi aka kire wo say oye chief priest. But don't say Omokache or a chief priest. No, he wanted to basically undermine the title chief priest, a deliberate. Because a branch away, Cotitive is in a case. Oh, or 2 4 the bosom penny and commission no see. Come to me, Quenim, and come with say bosom penny bang. Your 2 4 bosom penny bang. Because on him say even Nippon on your bosom penny cry. Be our casama, Nani Panaka bosom penny. Ain't at that moment, is no. So on your quasia. Now say, and yet, why you say you want to disrespect a clan, a tribe, a group. You want to disrespect customs and tradition of some particular people. That moment, Omokache will say he's a chief priest. No, you were supposed to hold on. But you could see the body language. He had made up his mind. Jimmy. And this boy is being sponsored by Kweku Oting, because to date Kweku Oting has not fired him. Senka branche weka asem way the same thing FA2 for ho a anka Kweku Oting apam no. If say Kweku Oting obu for echa Nkranfoɔ. Oh say asem way start here no. With all due respect, account for bloggers and more social media na omudi eye chief priest natem Kwame Afrifa ebeka bi no on say afa omenya line say Kwame Afrifa akodi papa natem no ebe sin de obi anya live show e was asem we hu obi ampom ba abontre ebe condemn Kwame Afrifa ebi so mo nyina ya asantefo dodo no nti we die ye mane ndi o matem na kasa asem we anka nkrani na tena santimem kan ya anka be sin ne kanope bi anka nkwasiafo a ebi mu from bloggers no anka mu gina asem no so, but strategically omu nyina beti se Kwame Afrifa kodi papa we atem no blogger band wo se we bie ni camera e condemn Kwame Afrifa oya santini ba. No, because that is how some of us account for any unity through asante for. That is how we are brought up. This man and our boy we akodi na atem no is an honorable man. There's no way bet me see ohene ewo nkramemu without his blessings. Do you know that? Ohene bia ye be yinwa nkramemu no, you will have to go to him for his blessings, his spiritual guidance, and his spiritual day and then green light before you bet matamo say oh your ohene. So technically, honestly, he's powerful than any chief on this land. To my knowledge. If he is the man, every onhinibi you have to be taken to him for him to bless you before you can be accepted by the gods. Say, then technically, to me, he might be the most powerful person on the assassina. Kwame Afrifa so edi papa na table. You need to understand, Osu was born out of Nungwa. Osu was born out of Nungwa. The chief priest of Osu was blessed by Nungwa chief priest. So you need to understand his bile. Majority of Nkran traditions and customs, they came out of Nungwa. So technically, the Bobu, the chief priest of Nungwa, is the most powerful person on the Gadangbe land. Because without his blessing, with all due respect, majority of the chiefs will not be installed as chiefs of those respective tribes or clans. And what this boy has done. Now, the most interesting thing about this whole thing is that this boy went to Osu, chief priest to Jose. Chief priest, you know, and in penny for ending in him, they should basically lead him to the Nungwa the Ga chief priest ankasa no onu mom akofa oko osu chief priest was say osu chief priest na ebusuafo no anase ne mpanifo no endi nanim na onkopa the senior chief priest na chew. Now something interesting happened. Time Kwame Afrifa eko osu chief priest wo say ondi nanim no onfa ne call the father chief priest wo no. The exhibition of foolishness in front of the Osu chief priest by Kwame Afrifa no, I have never seen anything like that before. Uko Osu chief priest wo, and Osu chief priest catcher will say, "Me ametia me engrani, osi ya nenkran for ya bodam. Me ametia me sum Nungwa chief priest, who is the overlord when it comes to chief priest. Me, this man you are talking about and you are insulting, no, technically, or papa." Because I went through him to become Osu chief priest. And the Osu chief priest catcher said, "Dia why no? Enya dia betumatena tetinka na emu." If you say, "Adina why no esu chen wo ankasa na wugina ho no." Waba nipa sa aseso abedi na tem, edi ne ma, edi na sefo atem, edi asase na tem. Yeni na wo se ye moa asefo no, o sa be fa ye mummoa ne bi, edi ediwenim akọ edien the greatest chief priest who say of our born in chow. Now after the Osu chief priest making a statement in Yinano, and Okaja will come a Afrifa. When I wabe to your ha yetifie a kwanso ka dia waye. Now I want you to watch something. On say say there's one thing I yenya come for ye pa. Akani adwini no so onim na memra na adwene ye ne say amamre bia ye nkwase asem, and it's a fact. Mimi akani, I know what I'm talking about. Sakani to be kan kasa obukasa bia sa kasa ne nkwase afo kasa. Sakani etimi bubu onu ankasa ne kurom kasa mu ba ayana na adwene ye ne say obi obehia ne bia wajimi. And that is the typical attitude of we Akans, especially minuanuma santifoni bi. Kwame Afrifa was given the opportunity to say, "Ujina mpenifu enim." What do you do? Now muntie na no asema o ka kire Osu chief priest no. Obi a ono aba ebe pa ne chew say mesra mu mpenifu mundi manim na medi nkwase asem na enko pa chew no. He went there, bebebo video na chew no. Listen to the guy. Look at his body language, how he's throwing his hands around. Sam rantie we akoduru menhia omonsa guomachi. Sam rantie we ekoduru bekwai ekogina eye odi kurani ma omonsa eguomachi. Omo po omo ntomato fom na omo yi omo echacha omo yi omo na efrimu na omo de sie eto. Adentira obu amamere obu mpanifo odi buo ema ono de ne nkofo. Nanso onya opportunity ne ejina another tribe enima. De obeye ne ho. Sene obetoto ne nsa. Senia obeka nsem no ekire se omo ogira omodim kwa no from infancy na kumemu no omu omo. Now this is Kwame Afrifa ogina Osu chief priest enim pa ne chew se fameko nunwa na okese menko pa ne chew no. He is basically talking to them with his left hand, throwing his hand around, and the statement o meki no is heartbreaking. Muntie Kwame Afrifa.
I would have spoken English, but maybe I wouldn't express it much better the way. So, with your kind permission,
Yeah.
Yedikai, na be rich, can be expressed. And so the nice in Chimuno, be anywhere. I'm sure it was in some kind of idea. Up in the Emperor, and some kind of idea. As medical said, a brand one American. Yes, all one a rate of I had no single item of idea said, because you'll be a babuluma or ye penipa or da a domunina. Now, Mrs. You may be say, be a wit said, or who wants some be said, or ye fetish priest be in an area. na mada so ye na obi a we follow bibi anim say Drew say young come nipa fix the country na me di money and the social no there am say wa boy Afrifa no a the social no and so me tia konya so na me nim say mpo miracle judex na ochina me ni di ayensi na de ni si akonya so it is no more about one they mom dodo no a we di o mani mo nti ye be di kan sere ne say me ye no me ni knowledge be here about that and so and also any excuse I would have spoken English but maybe I wouldn't express it much better the way so with your kind permission the country Yedikai na be rich and can be expressed and so the nice in Chimuno be anywhere a day I'm to you was in some kind of idea up in Yampa and yet means some kind of as medical said a brand one American yes all one a rate I had no single item of idea said because you be a babuluma or ye penipa wada a domu yinano. Now, Mrs. You may be say, be a wit said, or Ubon some be said, or ye fetish priest be in an area. Now, Madame Soyena, who be away follow me behind him, say, Drew, say, young come nipa fix the country, never do money at the dissociation again. And so I boy Afrifa no a dissociation war. And so Metia Kunya so never dim say. Simple miracle judex. Now watching a mini dia yensi. Now the Nisi Akunya so. It is no more about one. They mom do no with you money more. Indeed, your medical education I would have spoken English but maybe I wouldn't express it much better the way so with your kind permission the country Yedikai na be rich and can be expressed and so the nice in Chimuno be anywhere a day I'm to you was in some kind of idea up in Yampa and yet means some kind of as medical said a brand one American yes all one a rate I had no single item of idea said because you be a babuluma or ye penipa wada a domu yinano. Now, Mrs. You may be say, be a wit said, or Ubon some be said, or ye fetish priest be in an area. Now, Madame Soyena, who be away follow me behind him, say, Drew, say, young come nipa fix the country, never do money at the dissociation again. And so I boy Afrifa no a dissociation war. And so Metia Kunya so never dim say. Simple miracle judex. Now watching a mini dia yensi. Now the Nisi Akunya so. It is no more about one. They mom do no with you money more. Indeed, your medical and say, may you know knowledge be here about that.
Enti abrantie we ko gina impenifu anim e kosra se mundim anim na menko eye Bobu Wulomo I know some crime for the Bechamaka cry if I don't get the name perfectly right. Wako jina eye osu chief priest edimno. And sama ojina opeja peja nensa kano. And look a total disrespect. In the first place, or say only idea bia po say Bobu Wulomo is a big person or a big spiritual leader. Me born the video first of my country mo. Obusaye and I'm catch say or a chief priest. Into one, he went to stand before a Osu chief priest no to lie to the man. No respect. Because on air no, when come for the catch say he is the chief priest. Now we are journalists no. I also working kind of unimi nyansa no. Now producers, now one can also working kind I will say you are abreast of the issues no. He should have known, say, ye kase will be a chief priester. Then he commands some kind of respect. So you could see, say, in the first place, ansana all kind of he had decided to say he would disrespect the man and disrespect the Nkran people. So he went ahead and always still the room with the body language. No more catch or chief priest. Or your chief priest. Now the most despicable thing is say, instead of you going in to tell them, say, you are sorry, he was trying to justify why he's a fool. So he told them, say, media, obian se menisu eshi. Inti face the country by na media nim. Inti menisu eshi inti. Saade na me ye no e normal munjintum. Inti menu me ho. Like, are you kidding me? Wo from who say we are santini ba we near bia we near tia yesi uhene. Na yesi kwasi ahene. Jimini yesi ni hene. Into wo sana wo from who ohene no. E dien ene mane wo ye ohene. Because awunya kwasi a e osanka wo tia ase hu se. Sa wo kogina mpanifo anim se oh de oh pachawa. Wo nko kan kire mpanifo se monhwa me de aboda mo. And intina be nyoma by heart, but them ye way there by mistake. No, you are basically telling Penino to want to say sebio or no onim nyansa says a wujina hono o pesa o chen say dia wotiana na wotie umuobia wa be gina mpanifo anim ka kire o mo say wo de woni so ehye we Jimmy na mpanifo no so a omudi na chide ne call osumanche no sa mpanifo no mudi na chifi eye kwame Kweku Otin company di nechi no mo sa mpanifo no mo Jimmy mo mbɔ ne nsa nto fam sa Jimmy fo na nko so obu nkotodwe enso we pagina beti we mbu nkotodwe wasa ko gira ka kire mo so oni de ne so ehye na na oni idea bia about say ensam na o ka no na adwene ne say so bi ka say bobu wulomwa eyesam Kweku bonsam bosom tantan bi. Hey, you sit in front of a fetish priest to even make that pronouncement. Say what is say obi a fetish priester ujina fetish priest penyine nim catch and say what is say ye fro obi fetish priest na adwene ye was say ote busumie nim Kweku bonsam tantan bi nti. Now the question here is, now wo kwame Afrifa so wo nyansafo a unim nyansa eye dan e na wotie obi din edibunu anten, and I say how can you just hear a name and judge the person because nipa no onti se wo for na wa santimemu na onu ne ye bos ohwe abosom so asantimemu no nti onta nipa no it does not matter where they are coming from omu ye jimifo. You went ahead to tell Osumanche Nungwa Osu fetish priest Nungwa chief priest catch almost said Nungwa for they have mental problem almost say in Chamwa. What kind of breeds are they? Na papa na bodam. You call yourself a journalist. You want to come and sit on radio in the mornings to come and tell the people say you are wise. Unim nyansa yatetew waken kanti asienti na wo kasa. Na Kweku Otin, after this stupid thing you did, is still keeping you on radio. And Kweku Otin kwa ombun crime for. Kweku Otin, ne japade bia won crime bia na nka osan crime for twejatum. If you say Kweku Otin and the mouth that platform to be doing what you are doing. Intinka en crime for nye nipa bia. Omo respect your mo omo pe peace. The young people would have attacked Kweku Otin's investment on their land. Because I Kweku TMB radio na kakwasi ampenyi tisa utumi metna so ndidi the chief priest a nkrefo nyina osum penyini untumi ndi na temsa wabodam wasa ko gina omanim se wo de obi anim se woni so hye muntie ne biem. Listen to this fool again. I don't know how menim kwasi ampenyi oya akwa we hine because se we si oyo hine na odini pa anim a ohine be na oye kwame Afrifa. Why na hu ne ka so we de onim nyansa. Now listen to this guy again. Munya botre na muntie no.
I would have spoken English, but maybe I wouldn't express it much better the way. So with your kind permission, Yedikai na be rich the book can be expressed. And so the nice in Chimuno be anywhere. I'm telling you. Was in some kind of idea. Up in the upper. And yet, men some not kind of idea. As medical said, a brand one American. Yes, all one a rate acquired in Yahoo. I had no single item of idea said, because you'll be a babuluma, or ye penipa, or da, a domunino. Now, Mrs. You may be say, be a witty said, or Ubon Sambi said, or ye fetish priest be in an area. Now, Madame Soyena, who be away follow me behind him, say, Drew, say, young common deeper, fix the country, never do when you're there, and this was shared. And so I go free from one. And it's a shame war. And so Metia Kunyasu, and I say, simple miracle Judex. Now, what should I mean? Yes, now the Nisia Kunyasu. There is no more about one. They won't do one with you anymore. Indeed, the American said and said, Mayor, the knowledge be here about that. Who be away follow me behind him, say, Drew. Say young common deeper, fix the country, never do when you're there, and it's social idea. And so I go free from one. And it's social war. And so Metia Kunyasu, never dim say, simple miracle Judex. Now, what should I mean? Yes, now the Nisia Kunyasu. There is no more about one. Was in some kind of idea. Up in the upper, and yet, men some not kind of idea. As medical said, a brand one American. Yes, all one a rate acquired in Yahoo. I had no single item of idea said, because you'll be a babuluma, or ye penipa, or da, a domunino. Now, Mrs. You may be say, be a witty said, or Ubon Sambi said, or ye fetish priest be.
This boy is a fool. Boy, where you Jimmy for? He went to the Osu fetish, city fetish priest to insult the man. He shows nothing, sir. He is telling him, sir, Unime, Asama Canada. Hear the way he put the words. Ujina, Penini, say Asama Canada. When to me point be an nana, Asama we dear. And so I kwa way jina, I can memun and kokasa and kobe picking the words one by one. Because Ombun can for. When to me point be an anka say, oh, in penny four, or na say, oh, nana, if you know, Asama wa Canada. Asama, mankani ye. Na time na mekano, na mini idea bia. But when you play the video, when you play the studio video, they told him countless times, and on Wabusai countless times, Esashiti on the name because he did not want to respect the Nkran people. And the day Bobu Wolomo, he didn't want to respect him.
He be mumfani ni dimami. Yes, you know, was in Ungwadi. Ah? Bobu Ulomo, our day. Chief priest, day. Our day. Why a chief priest? It when you Nungwahine. Now, why and in 21st century, in this age and era, freedom. Why a chief priest? It yes, Walia Kola 12 years. Wabodam. Ah? Bobu Ulomo, our day. Chief priest, day. Our day. Why mumfani ni dimami. Yes, you know, was in Ungwadi. Ah? Bobu Ulomo, our day. Chief priest, day. Our day. Why a chief priest? It when you mumfani ni dimami. Yes, you know, was in Ungwadi. Ah? Bobu Ulomo, our day. Chief priest, day. Our day. Why a chief priest? It when you Nungwahine. Now why and in 21st century, in this age and era, freedom. Why a chief priest? It yes Walia Kola 12 years. Wabodam. Mumfani ni dimami. Yes, you know, was in Ungwadi. Ah? Bobu Ulomo, our day. Chief priest, day. Our day. Why a chief priest? It when you Nungwahine. Now why and in 21st century, in this age and era, freedom. Why a chief priest? It yes Walia Kola 12 years. Wabodam. oye chief priest no ngwa for monga njem chief priest so mo mental problem mo ye be man so ade make am abunfu open dum tv no sense hunu say ya na mbedi 21st century dum tv ni dum mo find ni di mam yeso ye no wo se no ngwa ade Bobu Ulomo awaye dey chief priest eye dey awaye dey Waye chief priest it wonye nungwa hene na waye and in 21st century in this age and era
freedom
waye chief priest it yeso wale akola 12 years wabodam ko.
So you could see I'm catching so many times or a chief priest nungwa hene, the chief priest womu bulomo, he will have to give the green light and send it to Maswat nungwa hene. Unimza. So wan shirano ambon paye anche na nanom amananom anka say nipa we die ya gina tum na yensi ne hene a yentumi nsi nungwa hene. And these boys oh enyo no nkwa oh omo ye go on continue ni crew no mote wono asantefo nkwa because I incline him and as any tribe need to say hey where there you are going far but omo ya asantefo boys and omo better crying into all the ayede chief priest atem no na ba akoto go on freedom dinatam kwekuti na de aba enkranfo de omo jimi that is what they were doing there. Now, in the was you had no iota of nonsense. Intina winim obwa. He disrespected Ahimfono. He disrespected the Osu chief priest. This boy is not supposed to be given any room ever in Kranfo Assassin. Edumrebi wo ni studio oka se baby o free no eya santimemu no. Ne hene kese eya otumfo ye nyina ye hene kese no. Nipa oye the konfu penyini no onimnyansa chen enkranfo konfu penyini and he said it.
What do you make a way bema ma bumfu de bedi nkwasese mo ane hwade
men try
ba wonu bibi a muso meka bibi semfunu we wo ya yiwulo mo o se bo bu de jari wona ani mo mo aye bo bu wulo mo bo bu wulo mo mo fa ne picture ba ko ne betuso obi ahwere nim mo fa picture ayi na ni maku brensi ama na na bosomfo wono na ti asante konfo ayi bosompani de boa eye asante bedu de duye konfa no che bosom no na ni maku brensi ama na tia no dabi emfre no na ni maku brensi ama na tia no nti na ni maku brensi ama woni nsemfuru se
dabi
woni nsemfuru se amia na me ba no medicine ni no
freedom
mesa twi na nim ni pam
exactly
cause funu se mutimi fa na no mu di nye na ni maku brensi ama na tia no dabi emfre no na ni maku brensi ama na tia no nti na ni maku brensi ama woni nsemfuru se
dabi
woni nsemfuru se amia na me ba no medicine ni no
freedom
mesa twi na nim ni pam
exactly
cause funu se mutimi fa na no mu di nye
you see ana ko peki ni krom konfu penyini ana ka se onu ni krom konfu penyini onye sa nkwase ade wi so the oye he tried to undermine the traditions and custom of Nkaifo. He has never respected them and so odi pa awo masase so akora we atna TV so didi Nkaifo atem adenti na omoye omo amamre ne omo amane but with all due respect to Otumfo, to Menshia, to Aya Ahimfo mo asantememu, ene akamemu. And 2024, so Otumfo dia kweside. And can you be to me be Omanaka say, what is the importance of Akweside? But because a customs and tradition of Asantefo, we all have to respect it. We all have to give it the necessary respect because a customs, a traditions, a things we came to meet. No enable a kuro buying na a before the constitution. We could have some people could have risen up in Ghana to say Adentina ended 2024 or 240 apakaimu. Because teteno na a slaves na swabra for our apakaimu. And this 224 ana akain hinibia eti apakaimu. It is a denigration to yene. But Because we came to meet these things, these customs, it is our responsibility and right to protect it. It is our responsibility to protect the other tribes, their customs and tradition. So it is something we all have to protect. I need to respect Otumfo akwesi there no. If you say we cannot allow these boys, these filthy, dirty boys, nothing they have achieved in their lives. Boy, when in the crew na no TV no, they were denigrating in crime for. They have never respected the Ga people. And Kweku Otin is the one or show much more with this no. Because say Kweku Otin ubun crime for and Kabakacha branch say me pese mete wo nekra o radio so. I don't want to hear you speak because what you are doing, you want to destroy my investment. Mokai said, Kweku Otin bebeka adonko wonsem me bu ni baby me so wodi kwasia di wadwuma ni ma wadwuma ni gu me ka che Kweku Tin. That was the last advice I gave to Kweku Otin. Sebio wenyini chame obra wabo mimbobi nanso adwene eda panyini tim na enu abi na da koratirim. It depends how you apply it. A ba mi bu Kweku Tin say when you allow fools to lead your investment, you lose everything. But Satan and Americano, now mranti bit social media, almost me tire asante, meji asante, me infantini meji asante yeden. I've never disrespected asante. We say yo asante memu, manom asante nsio, me tie asante kasa, matia asante kasa, me furu mabisha asante. Inti na metena bu asante ni mutia. I will never, but I have the right to also speak on issues when they are not going right. And it's a no asem going all the way to the Chrome to go and pick a chief priest to come to you to compare that chief priest to a year and crime for chief priest. Utmu said they sat down. Boys way tenase and we also me gun crime for the mass. Now me, with all due respect, say me. And I know in Penifo among Kramemu, Nungwan Penifo, the chief priest of the Ga people, I have no knowledge about what they want to do. And I don't want to sit here and force them to do what we want or we listeners and viewers want. Now, Sankamea, if I am the chief priest, Mena Miyam Penifo, Asam Weabetu Menima, Meka Chekwa me free for say. Amamreni amanieno eno ene hodi in crime for together to date. Every decision in crime for take in their life, every decision they take about their kids, their generation, every step they take in their life as in crime for no, they consult their gods, they consult their spiritual guide. Into Okwame Afrifa until amamreni edien. Amanye the customs and tradition until we in crime for ebefaso na ya bosum ebe kasa kire say asem na obeka no omakuma atom yim no don't speak on radio in Accra on the asasi bia yen crime for dia senkame and was our position na ankameka kire Kweku Otin say abosum na yesum wo mo dia beduru ha 2024 no abosum na nkranfo etu kwan ya omuni omunante ba bedru eye nkran asase so no abosum na omabo omo ho ban abedru ha na abosum no en responde ye abosum no na ye ne nananom through eye the chief priest no we are looking up to them, but at the moment until we hear from our gods, because the Wulomo is the messenger of the gods, it is what the gods want. And oh yeah, the man does not do things on his own. The Babu Ulomo listens to the God before he acts. He has never acted on his own because he knows there's a power that binds the people together and he's a servant to the power. So he always submits himself to that. Into Onono at this point, and even though this boy has insulted him and insulted the Ga people, and at the end of the insulted the gods of the land, they wait on the gods to give them directions. And so until the gods speak through the same chief of the Ga people, Kwame Afrifa should never be given a mic on that land until the gods speak. So they look up to their gods, and what their gods will say is what the Ga people would do. And I don't know. But I'm saying I am not them. This is my idea of saying me and me explain me jina asem we beto me na so. That is how, because I will put our gods ahead of everything. Whether you like it or not, abosom ebokro hu ban. Abosom ewo kuro bia mu. Ye nanamu beto abosom no masoma abosom no moja abosom amaye na abosom no eda ho ne yete. Sanko bia otumi cha abosom ni nyina anko motu abosom na se. So it means there are some gods who protect the land. Until the gods who directed the Bobu Ulomo to perform those rites, those customs, until those gods decide to speak through him again, that what this man did, Yakuma Toyeyim, and that he can perform his normal duties on our land, no? Kwame Afrifa should not work on the land of Nkrainfo. He should not speak on any radio in the greater Accra region. Now Ken Abosomono. Now share who is the messenger of the gods, who will hear the gods, and who will communicate what is on the heart of the gods to us. Kwame Afrifa and Pabonini Omu in Nkrainfo. Nkrainfo are very, very comporting people. They are people who listen to Ayediye Omunpenifo. Anka ye tribe fufuro bia anka Kwame Afrifa sebi onkobie kuna to atwene. I'm telling you. Saying a tribe fufuro bia anka bia Kwame Afrifa ni fie no dem no komotwe atum. But Nkrainfo are people who want process to work. They allowed process to work. Saying Nkraini ba ene kotena asante memu bie na no ka asase mu etia asante konfo panyini a anka nden ka asantefo bebunu etwaja ato ne dan mu anka ya pam ne se ko won kran kotena epona no moye nkwasiafo. They would have accounts, we would have said something like that. But when saying kran for, they have taken their time. They have even given opportunity for this boy to feel say why bonny, but this boy goes in front of the Osu head priest and insult them there by telling them, say, unime. Me de menu so shepa. Na unim na me dwen say ulomo no mo kano eye bosom kitikiti bi fun bi a ti se kweku bonsam wagimi na wo kwase ampanyi kura ye se ye udi hene. Wana si wo hene. Nipa na osi wo hene so sa akoda na odwene ho. Because on hene enkasa sa me ye dehye me papa ye man hene. On hene enkasa sa. That is why they be betra me se kwase ampanyi we onyo hene. Na busuafo tantan bia ewo bomfa e na odi omonim kwa yie. Na ade ntina Kwame Afrifa wanko ukrom ankope eye u chief priest na oso a onim nyansa chen Nkrainfo chief priest no to come and beg for you. Some ka say wo se ono de sa ankwase ade na Nkrainfo chief priest ye no ukrom eye konfo panyin on this ankwase asem no. So why don't you go and bring ukrom konfo panyin man be kan nyansa sam enkyere Nkrainfo konfo panyin no? Then we will know say man pass man. To me be chan to me be ebisu chen bi. Why didn't you go to your hometown to bring a chief who is powerful or onim nyansa echa Nkrainfo ahemfo to come and plead on your behalf? But the same Nkrainfo now will say they are mad, they are animals. Nkrainfo now will say they are stupid. Omunim nyansa no. You have gone to them to tell them, say, almost ankopacho mau, are you mad? Where Jimmy? Why not tell? Kwame Afrifa, why ene fe woto wa oteteo oba ben ene teteo oteteo se kraman oteteo se prekoba wanka nyansa ntu trim maame ben ne fe woto ho bema ben ne bu ne nkwasiapa eme de wo unim nyansa woda oba achi uya obi a obi fra wo se mikunu uya jimifo unim nyansa uya otwe because onyansafo ba will never act this way. You are sir, I don't know what the outcome is going to be. Now me Kamitimubia. This will be my suggestion. Ni a shed your bema wan kramemu. Sir, your bema no MBN Mike say wokasa wom. Until the gods you are underestimating, until the gods you are undermining, until the Nkrainfo gods you are disrespecting, until those gods speak through the same man you are disrespecting, no, before they will say ended there ubetime di juma ewasan infantime Nkramemu. But Say abosumnen kasaye omakumanto muyema. You have no right to live on that land and speak. You are still live on With All Due Respect extended version. My name is Kevin Taylor. After this short break, we will continue.
Bobu Ulomo, our day. Chief priest, a day. Our day. When a chief priest, it when you nungwahine. Now, why and in 21st century, in this age and era, freedom. Why a chief priest, it yes, walia kola 12 years. Wabodam, ko. Why a chief priest, no one for Monganjam chief priest, so more mental problem.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, Berman, so they make him a boom for open doom TV. Since who say I'm in 21st century, doom TV, doom and Tiakura Dumno. Mum finding it, ma'am. Yes, so you know, was in Ungwadia. Ah, Bobu Ulomo, our day. Chief priest, a day. Our day. When a chief priest, it when you nungwahine. Now and in 21st century, in this age and era, freedom. When a chief priest, it yes walia kola 12 years. Wabodam ko. When a chief priest, no one for Monganjam chief priest, so more mental problem.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, Berman, so they make him a boom. When a chief priest, no one for Monganjam chief priest, so more mental problem.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, Berman, so they make him a boom for open doom TV. When a chief priest, no one for Monganjam chief priest, so more mental problem.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, Berman, so they make him a boom for open doom TV. Since who say I'm in 21st century, doom TV, doom and Tiakura Dumno. When a chief priest, no one for Monganjam chief priest, so more mental problem.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, Berman, so they make him a boom for open doom TV. Since who say I'm in 21st century,
Mr. P, Mr. S, go on their page and get me the producers. I'm very sure they have taken pictures together. Get me. Oma omutiche exactly the okani get me their pictures. This boy, enya no nkwa na also okok gina mpenifo nanim. Sa nkwasiafo na omtiti nechi chano tupa. Catch and say onye say what he's saying is exactly no. We need those faces. We need to put them on TV. Send be ya enkran for meburu ni hu omo a say when now the chief priest at terminal and the Enti Mr. P, Mr. S, go on Angel for no omankasa omu page in so Facebook. Go and find me the pictures of those boys omu producing the team no. And manner on your omu producing team no get me all their pictures. Because I was saying enkran for no hu omo. Because all the things he was saying, they were behind him, telling him, say, it is right. Oh, didn't cry for them so much, but damn no. Obi say exactly. Obi say call freedom. The omwatem. So, Mr. S, Mr. P, get me the pictures of the backing vocalist for the now, mommy and Queen. Ghana pa, I have for power. Now let's do a little bit of politics. Now, Oko Asante Achim North. Akwaya your friend Apia Kubia and say can ask Makoto Benz almost $100,000. Asante Achim North for they be almost Apia Kubia or to training or book of four. Sa kwanu botu nyina e Asante Achim North. And so sebio minu anu ni bi ye jiminti. Ye sori na asa akoto abama eye den Apia Kubi. A oye MP ma Asante Achim North. Now yeah, to tablets. Educhum on his birthday. Yeah, disika a documentary ma educhum. How stupid can we be? And you know the funny thing? Omo your birthday ma educhum and omo sa air the ekoto airtime. Ewo different TV stations and omo play educhum's birthday. And they say the teachers and Ministry of Education Ghana for sika. And the documentary ama country. Ama ya sakoto airtime or Joy News. TV3. Different TV stations and yes, yanko bo because Edichum na the first education minister you will be da Ghana. On some just go for wage me. On some because go for wage me. Now appear could be now to parliament. Oh yeah, didn't kwasiasem enka no kre e bonko fo two e the constituency no he. Yeah, to tablets man kwara. You're spending millions of dollars. Teacher for tablets, laptop and said bebo emaye. These people have lost track. Their priorities no ayira. There is no government again. Me catch them here. Monja appear could be in the constituency. Enkwara omote appear could be constituency here. We are at Okatakyie North. And the picture. We end the picture. At Okatakyie North, appear could be constituency. People are still learning under trees. School dining is one. Then you tell me, say, MPP, buying MPP, only a Jimmy 4. You tell me, say, Edichum should be the vice president. What the Biaka Ghana education, the basics have not been taken care of. Kwasiebi so akoto tablets. Kwasiebi se akoto the tablet. Wakoto iPad. This is where in 2024, Okatakyie MP, your friend apia kubi or the parliament sa akwa na ka say mema omompamo foriata onna me ka je say omoye oforiata must go no menhia ka kire say you should shut up and that thing should be shut down what is omaka ho asem biem no and oforiata wia ya and wakoye international finance minister. This is apia kubi's constituency. Hwe we Okatakyie North enkwara baby a yekotwa picture we ye fro ho Kwame Ado e wa Ashanti region ko ho Okatakyie North ekuro na nkwara we wo ho esua de e wo nnuase ye fre ekuro no Kwame Ado go there sa na ye fre ekuro no Kwame Ado obekọ ho omo school dan nie. These are kids omo future ehye MPP nsem kwasiafo obi be see e-blocks obi be see schools munsi biadabi na motenkran air launch de en ona motenkran air ka kire saying it is possible mwajimi. Now let me show you something here. Ya kan no kire Ghana fo a omonte intana ya ye ni anoma santifo ni bi uka bi kire agye so mota asante classroom new 2024. This is classroom under NPP. Omabo besia chen abambia in our history over $1 trillion e ka omabo dollar no 14 yemfa nipa bi adwuma ensem om kan yom ntumi nyamu baako yesi yemfa ba omi amedi president. It is possible. You telling me this into waiting na memetena ha na menka se MPP de ya kan for party ntimi ya kan nti memfa mekwase ya nkama NPP se menya aboa o. Now try there, go on the ground.
Piano, I said, na subject English language.
English language.
English language.
English language.
That's a way oh yeah, mungo metra ma ofo no munchira ma sadia boni yera mi ntimi nchira mu nyina. Eti no wo hwa ha o. Ba videographer bla. Ya class ne de o hwe yenkunya na ha o. Ni nyina mu ode kama. Ya trasia ense yesuku atade no hwa ha o. Ya trasia yenkunya ni nyina fe. Ni nyina ya bubbo mu na do kama e na do na ntwetwe enti antwe yesuku atade na ntete yato. Enye hwe enti yesuku atade na bia ya semmo wo hwe ya hwefo mu nyina hwe. Emponti ni mu ha enguko ma ha emo bia ma ha ya kama ora suwe nyina eniyai entimi mu kuya da eniyai se de tie unje bia mu fa bia mu ebua emuyai bia mu mo hwe ni nyina we Okatakyie no kwa me ene ejina no eneblem yesu a wo biase nyina nyina ehu se ni nyina airtime na we na efe ye da so school efe kama say power Okatakyie no friends Okatakyie no yedi mu ye pa na hwa yedi mu ye we board ya efe ye maka board se de wiase nyina koda num no ye de yusu maka board ye yusu projector ehwe ha adite for na yusu ayi chalk de twere ye de yusu maka board ye de efe pa mama nsama ya de pa master my idea sama to we nyina ba mo mkola ya omu nyina mo ba school mo dosun kola no mo dosun hwe Manya kola be 100.
Sir, I'm gonna live in back class.
Let me wait late. Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
And 10th April, Kwame Ado.
This is the reality. And the man is being sarcastic. Asama Kenyana no watere no because afedie or catch am so ohun atro mu twamo. Or catch am so ohun. Omo catch am so bibia nsi ya BBC. Omo catch am school, omo nsi school. Omo catch am de nkonwamba omo boa. This is Apia Kubi constituency. You see the sarcasm. Omo mati ase say Ashanti region no. Na wote Eastern region. Ote Bono Ahafo region. Ote Mampulsi. Eti Paga. Ote Nalarugu. Ote Yendi. Eti was MPP will bring you development. This is their stronghold. Their MP. Or to parliament. Or you're one of the big men in parliament. My NPP 4. This is his stronghold. This is his constituency. Ashanti region. Now to me Chrome Central region say MPP Baba Boa Jimmy. These are monkeys in power. I'm telling you. You might hate me for my language, but the reality is that I make action. These are enre and you to me amomo enre. Amun to me gene. Near to Chroma say your sister sika millions of dollars here koto iPad. And it's your launch iPad. Akora na otowo school atade kra onye bi nse. Empobo obeshako school kra onibi. Odo kwasi atenkan say ma launch iPad. Abra sasika de betumi si school dan. Ama teacher ni na ebe post no enya sebio adwenkan e de akere nkora de odo kwasi atenkan. And you see the problem is the teacher associations, it has become so political. Okay, 2012, 2013, 14, 15. Yet different teacher groups. Concern Association of Concerned Teachers. Ashanti Regional Teachers Association against DNDN and the Concerned Teachers of the teachers or madani politicians. Time na ye schools for Ghana, not teachers, MPP for teacher for which no more campaign. It's the leadership of the teacher associations. MPP for inti omo person mo beka no kre na hwana na omo ye na bro memeba onko school we bio. My kids will never attend such a school. Now to odi matem ya wonkofo omugu kwa medanso manosi sumina so ebitu abasa mpreko onim ade we betu bebuoku ne ba o se de MPP atwa me fruma inti me de o ye meden ameto am MPP ne ba te ase betu bebuoku akwara no no de ne kwase abegina TV so se osreye we de onyame me aye bibi mua o wahu se aban na jimi aban no e de oba esi broni bie ni obeba ne ba tena sa de we ase broni bie ni wo me say broni nye efise broni nya aboa. If it's a brony tax no tiano, all my politician and fanama entna a sadi we ase. Now, so many are no Santifoni Biamo, a Asante Achim North, Obibedi di Matamana Green, but to trap we ase. Obiti Asante Achim North, Nanado, Edi, if I was a Kwamiado, Edi Matamana Green. Adia Chia, Onim se, Ediana Nebati Asiano, and from a bet to my bo, Nebadi Bewu, Memeba Owu. Where Jimmy, party, a Jimino. This is stupid. We are supposed to stop talking. Instead of going to say, "No, shame." And I say, "Oh, yeah, why do you catch them?" Say, "Mahama, she convinced me. Wait, Jimmy, Mahama, convince you." You are looking at this, and with all these things happening, Obi said, "Watch your laptops, watch your iPad." Wait, Jimmy, iPad is sick. I bet to miss the school way 20 times. Enti then a penina wonim nyansa or say or de emwa bro epic iPad over one kasa oba the fundamentals will be here e de aye penini pa sa penina Jimmy in time ka say this group of people they are monkeys leading you and they cannot think broni bia ni asase we so obeja ne ba anopa say kokotena de we asesua ade ene ko ma ne bada tena fie na nko no a kire na de broni bie ni wo enti ene bibifo ye Jimmy anase ye moa adwene da broni tim ebia ne da yitrim ensu broni nom eno abi ne enom enti ayede na broni de ompene broni otua tax man aban ompene na wo a wo so otua tax ma aban wo de wo pene na yesa wo no unim nyansa ye de dwene enti ne betena ha na ye ka no kra na kyerɛ mo a mo se ye di mo atam o reality na ye ka kyerɛ mo no. And when you want to speak truth, you need to make it strong. There's nothing like speaking truth and making it soft. Then you are not ready to let the person know the reality. Apia Kubia wakoto Benz over $100,000 and o team no ochi. What to Obama na in fear dear oba ete ade we asi sua de ka jem say ye the MPP twa wo fruma into wo de wo time hamanti obema oba no edue buoku no unya aboa unya jimifo unya preku wo ya de because adwene na nyame de to utirimu no unni bi anadwo na jupa me yankoto aba wa asante achim north ye be sala itwi soruku ato ma pia kubi ade ya ye de ye asante fobi into the party twa ye fruma ade be kina nsu abo ne baiku no ade abeche na school ebu ekuniba na odeni abesoa ede obi so eya ogimi ena ma oba na ewu apia kubi ne babie ni obema na tena sa ade we ase apia kubi ne babie ni wa obeka se kokko tena sa ade we ase obeka se hwe na obesa me ba wu onye nti ade na wa wutua to ma apia kubi abeda ne nipa no wo be ma wo ba ko tena ade we ase na wo da ho to aba ma apia kubi wo da ho to ma MPP se de we gimi. Okay, politics say we are sisi ano. Tete politics ne twebo. Politician ne ba or pesca. It also making sure say sa politician otuma na or say sa sika no eba wo ho. Sa eye impuntu no eba wo ho. We cannot sit here and say politician ba power on pesika. Ba wo na 2 minutes kutao. On pesika but e was say impuntu ne ba. On penisika, it is not your problem because won't ya by mu community so ya but at least the only minister what you out for into CSC school no. Until you need to demand those things. Upon koto we are seeing ramfa. As far as oya the open no onye the oye. But the moment the pen onye and I see politicians say oh treaty see moi and a politician oh live good and ye to na yaka ensa ahye dem from ye moi. Vote to change your life or your livelihood in Tina Uvoti. On San and saying, Otum 472, then say, yes, oh, yeah, a program, be crazy bills, a debate, with an Omoma award. It was beautiful. Otum for Mano. Beautiful kids, handsome boy, beautiful girls. Oh, yes, ask you Otum for Mano Bako. Me busa a question. Oje so 2472 ne mana wa wo omko omma ebeko sa school we no na wo fruma e sha asante che otumfo ba mi busa wo fruma e sha asante che otumfo mpo de di hene no one na free menhia ono free menhia ya asante ni no o ma ne mbampo nko school we bi na wo tafre nchen aya ka to tirim se wo de wo kan ho wo na se bio wo de eya ompe o de ase na de bia mfa ma no di wagimi o wotu mfoma no sebio nana ne mbai o mbenyina be yempanyini pa because o mko school papa o munya ntete papa o beba sa be kabrofo ata ba be di wuso with all due respect enye o mo fault their father is setting them up ultimately you can't get angry with Otum for he needs to give them better life. It is also wagimi na to kwame ado. Na say person we ma on better life by telling the party na say be wagiri o say free menhia ntumi nka party nanim entuntia party no ube hu be mobro ube di hia o ma be bre omo a sebio omo no o sum omo no without due respect no omo no omo be di ye every say it is not their fault you are not thinking and you 2 4 4 say wonwini o 2 4 said to without due respect agiri da ni tirim a odwene won so agiri da wutirim enye otumfo fault say wo mpesa wo bedwene. You cannot blame Otumfo. You cannot blame Menhia. You should blame your stupid self because you have failed to think. Into an Otumfo there, with all due respect, no. Obey amanema di ye. Na where? Sebio Otumfo onye juma. Yebetuan obenye sika. Omo mutu gold one asasus nyina they pay royalties to him. Obetu the sasika bi ahwe ne ma. Why they pay royalties to you? Wan kwefo ma wundidi. Uko twaba nche ba sika kakra na oso de tua to na adentina nipa na wutua to ma no wuntumi tunti ale se de me pe na wonya ma me enti e kire se wagimi And this is not only Kwame Adu, around the nation, in Kurasi Omo Bre. In Kofowe Nyensuo, Kofowe Nyakwain, in Kofowe Tumimbi Juma, in Kofowe Yomakatu with Timus MPP, I can for party. Now you are boa. Where Jimmy? Enre Krampo, your different kinds of enre. Enre, your chimpanzee, your baboon, your Edian, your Dian sanctuary monkey, your enre Kra different times, and your types be behavior. You have to start thinking. And nobody in the Ashanti region should blame Otunfo. Otunfo is preparing his kids to be greater people on earth. He's giving them the best of education. What about you? You can only give your kids better education by voting wisely. One, two, abapa, Otunfo, on Enfanu Wo. And you won't obebre. Mayanko enim weja.
Story a OTCC ano. A platform I friend PENDREAM TV. And I uti story no. Na o feedback we hear empa story our tea no. Any story be our platform ne so be our tea our pese. O my feedback no. Fafa WhatsApp number 0277128777. Na yebebo e PENDREAM FM Ghana for nyina ate wonka.
Debi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.